It's the National Football League on EA Sports. And if it's in the game, it's in the game. It's the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Buffalo Bills under the lights on Monday night.
We are 20 minutes south of downtown Buffalo. It is Highmark Stadium here in Orchard Park, New York. Good to be in the booth with Greg Olson. I'm Mike Tirico. Greg, this is a passing league. You know that from your days. It's evolved even more into a game in the air. And boy, do we have a couple of quarterbacks who know all about moving their team via the pass.
Yeah, and I think we're going to see this ball thrown early and often throughout the game. And anyone who loves offensive football, this is certainly a treat. And you said it, Mike. This league has turned more and more with each passing season into a passing league. If you can't throw, if you can't generate points through the air and explosive plays, it is going to be very difficult to compete and win week in and week out in today's modern NFL.
On the return, it's Ty Johnson. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. So, out come the Bills and the face of the franchise. 28-year-old Josh Allen. Year 7 already with Buffalo. The last 4 years, over 4,000 passing yards in each. The man who makes this team go.
There's a handful of guys throughout the league, Mike, at the quarterback position that single-handedly are worth the price of admission, and he's certainly one of them. He can make every throw on the field look routine, and while that gets the majority of the attention, it's the athleticism, it's the toughness as a runner. Frankly, just not a lot of guys at the quarterback position possess it. Not to mention, at all times, he's one of the biggest guys on the field. If he's under center, chances are you're going to be in the competition to compete for a championship every year. One of the things that makes him one of the best receivers in the NFL, Mike, is his ability to create separation downfield. He makes it so easy for his quarterback to not only find him, but to constantly create a nice throwing window like he did right there.
On play action, Allen. He gets it to Samuel, left side. In motion, Shakir. And no place to go, no place to hide. He's taken down behind the line. 3rd and 5. They send him right out of the slot. Allen on 3rd down. He gets this complete to Shakir. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going. To throw again, it's Allen. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. They run with the 3rd-year man. It's James Cook. And the D closes quickly. He's stopped after a gain of a yard. This time it's the veteran Eric Armstead on the tackle. 7th play of this opening drive, and here's 3rd down. They'll motion over Samuel. On 3rd down, it's Allen. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
Jacksonville comes out with a former #1 overall pick. Trevor Lawrence, their quarterback, 6'6", tall and talented. Greg, hard to believe already this season 4 for Lawrence after his days at Clemson.
Every team stresses it all week in practice, Mike, as they're building their scripts and they're delivering their team message. You want to start fast in the NFL. Playing from behind is a nightmare. You can't come out flat and allow the opposing team to strike first. They understand the importance. This opening drive, they feel really good about the plays they have tabled. They really feel good about the week of practice they had. Now all that has to come together, start fast, and then see if you can sustain it for 4 quarters.
They'll run it once more with ETN. And he'll take this one forward for about 3, and that's a first down.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. Second and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
Not much happening there, just a short gain. Here's 2nd and 9. In the pistol, here's Lawrence. To the right side, he's got Ingram, the tight end. And that'll go for a gain of 7, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
Big 13 heavy. Hey, easy. Route.
They'll try and run for the first with ETN. 13 yards on that one. Move the sticks. It's a first down. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Once again, it's ETN. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Lawrence gives this one to ETN. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up 3rd down.
Hey.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield. On 4th down, here's Logan Cook to punt. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. The Bills offense ready to possess the football for the 2nd time. They'll search for the first points of this game as they begin the drive on 1st and 10. Pass brought in by Samuel. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33. On 1st down, it's Allen. Throw downfield and hauled in by Samuel. Allen going to give it to Cook. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Throwing now, Allen here on 1st down. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
So we've played 1 quarter here on a Monday night. 0-0 is the score. More after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Second and 7. They'll motion over Samuel. From the gun, it's Allen. Samuel has it working the middle. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. They've moved the ball well here, but now face 3rd and 2. Now it's Allen. He's got that complete to Knox. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively, and now decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down? Passes kick is good. And the Bills will take a 3-0 lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through and they get 3.
So after the field goal to open up the scoring, the kicker's back out for this kickoff. On the return, it's Devin Duvernay. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. The Jaguars offense ready to see what they can do on their second possession. The offense is a little slow to start percolating. 3-0 the score as they begin this drive with a 1st and 10. It's a 1st down and a gain of 16. 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. That's into the hands of Travis Etienne.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
On the give, it's Etienne.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
Here's the first carry for Tank Bigsby. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
When the offense broke the huddle in a line, Mike, I think everybody in the stadium knew this was going to be a run, but the offense is kind of saying, okay, line up. I dare you to try to stop us. And right now, this defense has no answers.
And he moves down to the 25. That's good enough for a 1st down.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on 2nd down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the 1st down, extend the drive, see if you can go score. So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
And this drive's going to continue. He's taken down. They are set up with 1st and goal. Now Lawrence on the bootleg. A throw on the move is caught. And they'll get this down to the 3, but no further. It'll be 2nd and goal. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. Under pressure, and now he's going to go down back at the 8-yard line.
That last sack is exactly why defensive coaches preach over and over. Just play the next down. Just continue to make them snap the ball again. You're one big defensive play from changing everything about this drive, and what once looked like a promising drive, following that sack, looks a little bit different now.
He'll try and get there. And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Trevor Lawrence. Touchdown, Jaguars. The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
And down here in the red zone, Mike, is where I think a quarterback's legs can be the most dangerous. The defenders are trying to match backs, match tight ends and receivers, but often it's the quarterback that has no one assigned to him, and in this case, he's able to capitalize and run it in himself.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Johnson now to return. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. So now here comes the Buffalo offense heading back out onto the field. They trail by 4. A touchdown gives them the lead. Drive begins with 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going. It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Allen. A pass caught right side by Coleman. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. They go right back to Coleman. He's got it again. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. 7-3 is the score. 2 minutes to play in the first half. Greg and I back in Buffalo after this. They'll motion over Samuel. Throwing again, it's Allen. That's taken in by Shakir. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the second quarter.
Again, it's Allen to the air.
The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch and ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
Allen going to throw again. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
Here in the first half, we've seen nothing but connections from these two guys. I mean, they've come out completely on fire, so the defense finally gets a stop, and really the first time we've seen these guys be a little bit off.
And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a 4th down. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Bills are back within 1. It's 7-6.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
And that's well done by the kicking team, who's only able to make it past the 15-yard line. Travis Etienne and the Jaguar offense ready to get back to work. They'll look to set up the screen here. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
This is such a critical moment in the game, that middle 4 minutes, the final 2 minutes of the first half, and then the possession to come out of the halftime break. So maximizing this possession here.
Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense, immediately getting back on track. And what do the coaches say? Just play the next play, and that's exactly what they did.
They put Strange in motion. Now 2nd down throw for Lawrence. He's going to air this out for Davis. That long one's going to bring them 1st and goal. He is brought down at the 5-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
So it took just 3 plays, but just like that, they have 1st and goal. To throw is Lawrence. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete. Gabe Davis, the intended receiver, and it'll bring up 2nd and goal. Here's Lawrence. And he's in. Christian Kirk. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Here's Cam Little for the PAT. His kick is good. And the Jaguars will take a 14-6 lead. Just 8 seconds now until halftime, and the kick's away. This taken at the 5. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Here's 1st and 10. And they'll elect not to run another play. Instead, just take a knee and take this on into the locker room. So we reach halftime here, and the visiting Jaguars are out on top as we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
All right, Mike, thanks very much, and welcome in everyone to our EA Sports halftime report. These two teams ready for the second half, and so are we. So let's get you back out to Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with the hot hand in this second half. About to get started. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. Now an opening past the 30. And that's well done by the kicking team. He's only able to make it past the 15-yard line. The Jags offense ready to get going again. They'll have it first in this third quarter. The advantage is 8. We'll see if they can make this a 2-score game on this drive. 1st down and 10. Now a handoff, ETN, and that'll be a pickup of 3. They face 2nd down and 7. Throwing is Lawrence. He'll get this complete over the middle with Kirk. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. 1st and 10 now from the 36. Play action now. It's Lawrence. This one is caught, and it's the tight end, Strange. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. 2nd down, Lawrence. And they'll pick up the 1st down, a gain of about 4.
Hey, Ron! 11.
On the handoff, it's ETN. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
A corner who is not only a good tackler, Mike, but a willing tackler can be a huge asset to any defense. So often they get a bad rap. They're considered just pass defenders. They want to run around. But for a guy to be able to come up and force the run and keep this to no gain, man, that makes a big difference on any defense.
And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. Ball sitting on the 3. It is 1st down and goal. They'll run it here with ETN. And he's going to be stopped just short of the goal line. couldn't reach that ball across, setting up second and goal.
Take right open.
They send one of the tight ends in motion to the left. Again, they give it to Etienne. And this time, he will work his way into the end zone. Travis Etienne, touchdown Jaguars. Extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars extend it to a 21-6 advantage. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. A safe kick taken at the 5. And the good kick pays off. They'll only be able to take this past the 10-yard line. The Bills offense getting ready for their opening possession of this second half. They need to start making some inroads here. Down 2 scores as they begin this. That one intercepted. That's the linebacker, Devin Lloyd. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
I think anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, all offensive play callers fight the urge to chase those points. They tend to get a little bit overeager. They tend to push the envelope.
Oh, he's hit behind the line, and the ball is out. But he'll gather it back in. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. And they'll take this down inside the 35. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Now Etienne. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Running back looked a little unsure of himself on that carry there, Mike. You have to think back to that fumble earlier in the game. How much is that still weighing on his mind? He didn't really seem to attack that hole like we've seen in the past. He gets stopped. No gain.
They need to get to the 22, but now face third down. Lawrence. He's got it at the 7. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
Hey, Lion.
From the 4-yard line, trying to punch it in. First down and goal.
Hey, Jupiter.
Now here's Lawrence. And this is too far over the end line. It's incomplete. Line of scrimmage remains the 4-yard line. It's 2nd and goal. That's complete to Etienne.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Yes, you have to operate out of the backfield like a traditional running back. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection, and maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
And he's going to be dropped. They get to him back at the 15-yard line. So, 4th down, and on comes the rookie, Cam Little, for this Jaguar field goal. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Jaguars will extend their 3rd quarter lead.
So anytime an offense comes off the field after settling for 3, you always have to take the good with the bad. In order to get down there in field goal range, you had to do something positive to move the ball. But at the same time, how are we going to be able to finish these drives and convert for 6 the next time we get down there?
Off the play fake, here's Allen. Got a man coming across the field. He's got it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
And the Bills, first down. First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
So we are through 3. Back with more Monday Night Football after this. Set to go now on 1st and 10. In motion, Shakir. On 1st down, it's Allen. He gets it to Samuel, left side. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
On the zone read, a handoff here to Cook. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
They'll keep it on the ground with Cook. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it. Here's a 3rd down and 4.
A gain of a yard on the play. Brings up 3rd
In motion, Shakir. Allen on 3rd down. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. Tyler Bass on to try the field goal. This one from 39 yards out. 3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the Bills are back within 2 scores.
And when you find yourself down double digits, you don't want to make habit of settling for these field goals. It does allow them to chip away a little bit and cut into this deficit, but they've got to find a way to score touchdowns.
Duvernay on the return. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. The Jaguars offense ready to see what they can do. Going to be looking to possibly push this to a 3-score advantage. Work to do on this drive. 1st and 10.
11.
Lawrence going to keep this himself. And a good job defensively to rally to the ball. They hold them to a short game.
Nice job by the defense. They had that one well read from the beginning, Mike. Someone's responsible for the running back, but the key here was the defender responsible for the quarterback. Stays with him, keeps him to a short game.
Up the middle, here's Etienne. And he will get forward for about 5 yards. That sets up 3rd down. Now Lawrence. That's caught over the middle by Thomas. And he's going to have the 1st down taken down after a short pickup of 5. But it will keep the drive going. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Kill.
Lawrence now. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack. And it'll set up a 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down. Punting unit comes on. Jaguars will kick it away. As they try to play the field position game here, protecting a 4th quarter lead. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. The Bills offense ready to take over possession of the football. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. In motion, Shakir. Throwing now. Allen here on 1st down. He's going to run it.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
Oh, yeah. And he's taken down, but just shy of midfield. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Out of the gun, here's Allen. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Looking middle, he's got to complete to Coleman. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down. That's brought in by the tight end, Knox. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. Now Allen on first down. He's got his big tight end, Dawson Knox. Touchdown, Bills. The kick here is good, so they are back within a possession. That gets it down to an 8-point game. So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a 1-score game as they kick it away. Duvernay on the return. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. Here comes the Jacksonville offense now, heading back onto the field. They'll begin with 1st and 10. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Here's a 2nd and 6.
Go. On red. Here we go.
They'll try left side with ETN. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down.
Let's go.
3rd down, they go with Bigsby. And now at 152, the defense will pull the plug there as they take a timeout. Only need a yard, and it's 4th down.
Hey, line.
They'll run for it with ETN. And he's going to have a Jags 1st down as they find a way to keep the chains moving on 4th down. The defense still with all 3 timeouts at their disposal as the quarterback's down to an E.
Red on red.
Going to leave the offense out there for 4th and long. So it is a win for our visitors, the Jaguars. They were the aggressors from the start, able to dictate the pace of play, and in the end, they come away with the victory. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say good night from Buffalo.